Back with part 4 of the AR670-1 color wheel talk. So with that matte, right? Personally, I have gotten matte before in the Army. I've gotten matte outside the Army. When you go to get your nails done, I always tell them, like, hey, can you put the matte on one finger so I can see what it looks like? Because some colors tend to change drastically when you put a matte top coat on it. I don't know why, it just is what it is. For example, if you get yourself like a light brown color that's glossy, not as dark as this, it'll look light brown, it'll look coffee, espresso. The second you put the matte on it, for some reason it could add like a gray tone to it, and then it could look gray. Not sure why it's like that, but that's something to remind yourself of if you do decide that you want to get matte. If we move to number 11, as far as the shade that looks like an authorized shade, it's a brown. The issue is that it looks like it has some sort of shimmer tint to it. Shimmer is absolutely not authorized in the Army. No shimmer, glitter, sparkles, nothing like that. Gotta be solid colors. So I wouldn't go with that one because it does have that appearance to it, and I don't want to chance that either. Alright, moving to number 12. Even though this is on the Nude and Natural color wheel, this is one I would never chance personally. This looks like it has some sort of yellow, gross green shade, hue, tint to it. I personally don't like it. I think it's ugly. And I wouldn't chance that myself because knowing me, I put that on my nails. That leaves a lot of room for interpretation, and it just looks like the wrong answer. So I personally would never get number 12. Alright, I'm going to take you guys to my last little guide of color shades to give you kind of like some inspiration. This right here, again, a Nude and Natural palette shade idea. Okay, some people might first question these top shades. Oh, they look a little bit purple. Purple is listed as an unauthorized color. It's listed as an extreme color, not allowed. Okay, browns have a tendency to do that when you put them under certain lights. Some browns have a tendency to give off a purple hue. Dark browns and light browns do this depending on what kind of nail polish it is and what kind of top coat you put on it. I would personally tell you that there's nothing wrong with any of the shades that are listed on these sticks. All of them have that nude, natural, light pink, cream, brown, coffee looking hue, right? All of those are authorized. Every single one of them. If you take what we're authorized and you read that from the reg and you look at any of these colors, there's really no room for interpretation here. All of these colors are authorized. I see zero issue in any of these colors. I don't know why a leader would give you a hard time over one of these colors. I seriously don't. No matter what, your skin complexion is, even though I've said this 1,000 times, that doesn't matter. And if a leader tells you that, they are wrong. Go to part 5.